Well, in probably about August of 2022, Mary Klostein Lenning approached Nina Quinlivan about getting a theater group started, and a year later, almost to the day, we had our first production of Tuck Everlasting.
Well, we really, there is the high school drama boosters, and they're very involved in the high school, but there wasn't really anything for the community as a whole, for adults that may be interested in the arts. So we really are hoping to fill that void. And, HCA's mission is to provide arts experiences for every member of the community. So we're really hoping to bring the arts to everyone and give everybody an opportunity to be involved in things like that. Yeah, so since our inception, we've had 5 full productions, as well as 2 fundraising performances, and we've volunteered with various community events. So the first production was in August of 2023. It was Tuck Everlasting, like Dave mentioned. Both of us were in it, actually. And it was exactly 1 year after the first meeting of Harrison Center for the Arts.
It's an American Christmas Carol. It was, for lack of a word, rewritten by Mary Klostein Lenning in 2011 for the SCPA where she had taught. It's set in the round, so the audience surrounds us. It's very intimate. It's about a 20-foot staging circle. It's set in 1944 in a small town in rural America during World War II, and it is a very unique take on A Christmas Carol. Yes, currently, yes, everything is.
What, like a black box setup?
Yeah, it's we have a whole array of curtains and stuff that we will surround the audience, so it's a very small setting. I believe 5. We usually do a Thursday, Friday, 2 on a Saturday, and then a matinee on Sunday.
It is December 4th through the 7th, I believe.
When we started here, we indeed use a lot of the local talent that was looking for other places to go, because Harrison, as we spoke earlier, is screaming for a creative outlet. But we are starting to see, as we've grown, people from other cities and areas coming to join us. So it's been a very good journey and great to see the growth.
We really hope to find a permanent home. I mean, Broadway Commons has been great to us, but really finding a space where we have a dedicated space for our rehearsals and performances, and that will really open us up to more year-round opportunities. We also hope to have more projects for students, especially in like the winter months when there aren't as many outside events going on, and really increase our collaboration with the arts and drama programs at the schools in Harrison.
Our Christmas production is done right in line with the parade and the tree lighting, and one of the things we would like to see happen is it becomes part of the tradition. You come downtown, you go to the parade, you go down to the district, and then come see A Christmas Carol. And it's all within walking distance of everything. So I think if we can fit it in ways that people make it accessible to people and make it part of the tradition here in Harrison.
We do A Christmas Carol every year. We're kind of trying to make it a tradition. In the summer, we usually do a musical, and we're in the process of picking that right now. But we do have a show coming up. We're doing Almost Maine in February on Valentine's weekend. It's a nice production. There's 8 small scenes all about relationships and the complexities of those, set in a small town in Maine.
One of the things that's neat about this is I think Mary has asked for student directors for this, so that each little vignette would have a new director, and it would give an opportunity to somebody that hasn't directed anything or has directed but not in a full capacity to learn and work with the actors and grow in that capacity. Yes, one of the things that we have done in the past and we are looking forward to doing again in the future is, like we had Dr. Brian Wade come in and do a master class for the vocalists and anybody in the community that wanted to take. But he works with students on Broadway and the traveling shows, Broadway shows, and he's very good at that. In November, we have a trivia fundraiser coming up. So we'll be down at 1860 doing trivia for Harry Potter.
So all of the money is fundraised by us. So we have various ways of going about that. We volunteer for various community events, like we sell cotton candy at the 4th of July. We've done that the past couple of years. We also have a big fundraiser in April every year that we typically theme to match our summer show. And that's where a lot of our money comes from.
Yes, when HCA started, we drew heavily from the talent there to start, because we started with a musical, and thankfully we had the talent here to pull it off.
We like to think of ourselves as sister organizations in the arts. There's a lot of Voce people that joined HCA, and there's a lot of HCA people that have now joined Voce, just because they are both, involve singing and the arts and just bring a real sense of community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.